This is a video that might change the trajectory of your life, and I hope you can take a few minutes to watch it with an open heart. What is the true meaning of life? This is a question that each one of us has pondered to some extent, whether it's about love, career, or money. From the moment of birth, it seems like we are constantly running, competing in school for grades and talents, then competing in work, and even in the end, we compare whose grave is more grand. The pursuit has become increasingly expensive. Is our entire life just about comparison and competition? We may appear to be on a quest for happiness, but in reality, many of us are drifting further away from it. When everyone on the road has furrowed brows and is in a hurry, you'll realize that we have deviated from the original purpose of happiness and have embarked on a path of increasing suffering. Heavy mortgages, enormous life pressures, and the relentless pursuit of wealth leave us with no time to catch our breath. In the end, it all boils down to one word: money. Human civilization has evolved for thousands of years, and the operation of money has driven rapid social progress. But now, talking about money makes people uncomfortable, and life has turned into a relentless pursuit of wealth. This is a profoundly sad state of affairs. The original intention of civilization's development was not merely to accumulate more wealth but to live one's remaining years according to one's desires. However, today, this has become exceedingly difficult. According to the law of entropy, everyone is destined to return to dust. This moment has been preordained since birth, but even so, some people spend a significant amount of time and effort, and even sacrifice their health to exchange for a life that cannot be equated. In the span of a mere 100 years, from birth to school, from work to marriage, raising a family, and eventually departing with a smile, what have we truly gained in our lives? Yes, it is a kind of life, but isn't a life that provides enough to eat and wear also a kind of life? For most people, a lifetime may seem unremarkable, but that doesn't imply incompetence. A small percentage of individuals may accumulate great wealth and success, but that doesn't guarantee happiness. In primitive times, strength represented happiness. In dangerous wartime, merely staying alive was considered happiness. What most people call happiness is simply a reflection of social phenomena within the context of their respective eras. In reality, they often do not understand what true happiness is. Real happiness is a serene state that comes from within, unaffected by others' opinions or societal judgments, and the ability to focus on doing what you truly want to do. Every person desires a better life. It's inherent in human nature. But the more blindly we compare ourselves to others, the more recklessly we sacrifice our health, the further we drift from the original intention of a happy life. We always pursue things we have never possessed, often ignoring the most precious moment, now. In the end, I want to say that, whether you are willing to accept it or not, in 10,000 years, all traces of human civilization will be erased. Regardless of how brilliant your achievements may be, whether you are a leader or a great person, we will all disappear forever, as if we never existed in the universe. In the grand scale of the universe, everything about us humans is hardly worth mentioning. Our existence and disappearance have no impact on the universe whatsoever. Remember, only when you are close to death will you understand that spiritual richness is far more precious than material wealth. The defense mechanisms of our subjective consciousness have no true meaning or value. The money we strive so hard to earn, once we depart from the human societal system, is nothing more than a piece of paper. When you are eager to leave this world, those so-called material possessions and money won't be as important. The only things you can take with you are your spirit and beliefs, your eternal consciousness and soul.